Monsieur Kishore Singh, rapporteur spécial des Nations Unies sur le droit à l'éducation. Make it short, please. Thank you very much.
Excellencies, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, friends, Assalamu alaikum. The second World Human Rights Forum will remain an important landmark in the global movement for human rights. The reflections and debates at the forum have covered the wide spectrum of contemporary issues in a spirit of protecting all human rights for all. I think all participants can take pride in having been part of this historical event. The forum has also imparted further dynamism to the 20th anniversary celebration in June 2013 of the Vienna Declaration and Programme of Action, celebrating the role of vibrant civil society and its engagement in defense of human rights. Clearly today, there is need for governments to become more accountable to people in fulfilling their human rights obligation. Along with the emerging concept of corporate accountability in abiding by human rights norms and principles. The deliberations at this forum are also invaluable in imparting further strength to human rights approach to post-2015 development agenda. The global public debate at the forum has addressed a number of key concerns such as poverty, violence, above all violence against children and women, crime and trafficking in women, which are affront to human dignity, and also the phenomena of growing injustice in the world today. The forum is therefore a powerful call to forge human rights-based values and new ethics for our common humanity. We are today faced with gross violation of the fundamental right to education of every child, all boys and girls. And I hope, as United Nations Special Rapporteur on the right to education, that our action will lead to universalize in reality access to quality education for all children who will remain unfortunately deprived of this basic education as a fundamental human right. Education is of paramount importance in inculcating the values and ideals of human rights. Enduring engagement of the government of Morocco in the international community in promoting human rights education is commendable, and we must build upon this. It has become imperative more than ever before to safeguard humanistic mission of education, as this mission is being undermined, and to preserve education as a public good. We must therefore raise a strong voice wherever governments are abdicating their core responsibility for the right to education as an essential and vital public function. This is especially significant as right to education is essential for the exercise of all other human rights and for sustainable development. I have no doubt that we will continue to work together, inspired by the need for social justice and equity, which are key pillars of United Nations system. Let us resolve that parting from the forum, we remain actively engaged in fostering noble cause of education as an invaluable instrument in the service of human rights as ideal of humanity for building a better future for today and for generations to come. Shukran.